Hey, true believers, you're watching Ash on Comics. My name is Ash, and I've got a Tumblr webcomic. What's the deal? Well, if you haven't seen my other video that I published about JL8, please do before you go any further. JL8 is a fantastic webcomic that I found on Tumblr. And I know you're about to tune out right now. No, don't. I know Tumblr is a bad word in the comic industry. we use it as an insult. But this guy, Yale Stewart, is doing a comic called JL8. And I did a whole video about it, so I'm not going to explain it too much here. Suffice it to say that in that video, I showed the first 10 strips of this comic. And I decided I'm going to experiment. I'm going to just try to show a strip before each of my videos, just to kind of like add a little something fun. It's really short, and these are very enjoyable. So even if the comic that I'm reviewing is terrible and it sucks, or you're not interested, you should be interested in the JL8. Now, I'm going to read these. I'm not going to try to do voices. I'm not like a voice actor. I know I did that little voice acting experiment with the Batman, which you can also check out, called I Know. And that was fun, but I'm just not, especially with kids. I can't do kids' voices. So here we are. This is JL8, number 11 by Yale Stewart. It picks up off of the last one, so if you didn't watch them, you're not gonna, well, then you may not know anything. Well, Batman's in timeout behind a little curtain thing here. Here's the teacher talking to his kids, which of course are all Justice League model characters. Looks like the time's just about up. All right, Bruce. Timeout is over. You may rejoin the class. 5 more minutes! Now for the review of a totally less quality piece of work. Even though it's 22 pages, many more lines of strips, 22 times 3, what you got, 66 strips worth. This is Gail Simone's Cosplay Kids, otherwise known as Domino Hotshots. Because Domino sucked, and it couldn't succeed. So Marvel, in today's comics, doesn't go, oh, people don't want to buy this. We don't get sales. What should we do? I know, says someone in the board meeting. Why don't we cancel the comic and start it over? But people didn't like, we could just give it a new name and it'll be a whole new comic, even though it's the same characters and the story picks up from where the last one. Okay, so here we have this time fighting Daredevil because, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say Daredevil. Deadpool, because Deadpool sells more. And he put him on the cover. Maybe people will buy this. So, we have this little flashback of, oh, who cares? They're facing off Deadpool because he's been sent to get them. And they're like, he's like, look, you all turn around, go home, and no one gets a sweet new skull crater. What do you say? Fair? I think that's super fair. Inez, you okay, babe? 'Cause we kind of need your horsepower on this one, darling. Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little dizzy, I reckon. Of course, she's been infected with the Jack Kirby virus that turns you into a celestial. Well, whatever. Here we have Stan's soapbox. Rest in peace, Stan. You can pause that and read it. I'm not going to read it this time like I did last time, but in remembrance of Stan. Back to, oh, hey, Jack Kirby copy. So here's these gods, which is, I don't know what's going to happen. Marvel's probably got something planned down the road. And then Deadpool's just like, hey, is she okay? Of course, because she's infected. And then Domino has to be like, hey, sis, you good? And look at this face. See if I can... Look at those eyes. What is she looking at? This girl here is horrified because she's looking at Domino's face. What the? Oh, jeez. God, this throws me off. And then Black Widow's got to step forward. Uh-oh. Wade Wilson, right? We're going after that suspect, and you're not getting in the way. Are we clear? Lady, you're just making me feel less bad about shooting you is what? Widow, listen, Wade's a friend. We don't have to. Put down the guns, Mr. Deadpool. I won't ask again. You dare threaten a daughter of Wakanda? Hello, my name is Domino. This is my new team. Barf. First of all, you are like exiled from Wakanda. Why are you like, I'm a daughter of Wakanda? I could maybe apparently use some work on my management skills. Yeah, you think? And what the bleeping fuck is this? What the fuck happened to Black Widow's ass? I thought last issue had no ass. Is this artist literally tasked by the editorial staff saying, make sure you do not draw a feminine ass. Make sure you draw saggy, ugly butt. This is deformed. You need to seek medical attention. So now they're going to fight with Deadpool. I don't know why I keep saying Daredevil in my mind. That's it. You all get a sack lunch with a beatdown sandwich. Sack lunch. I just got that. Oh, God. Gail Simone is constantly self-impressed with her writing. I really feel like when she wrote this line, she wrote this, and then it was like, oh. And then she's like, oh, that was something so clever. Fortunately, I gotta say, those claws of Atlas bears are wicked mean. And here we get Deadpool smack across the face. Ah, hey now, ow, I say. Damn it, Natasha. See, the new kids in school don't know Wade. They think he's a clown. He's more like a grenade. You don't pull his pin unless you wish a death wish. So we got Natasha fighting Deadpool. And now I want you to notice something. She's sort of kicking him. He's kind of blocking it. And at first, it's not apparent what you see because it's really small. I've blown this up. But that's his eye. Why is his eye flying in the air? That's important because down here, we have Cowgirl coming at him. He gets his ass kicked. His eye is just hanging out. But where did this happen? No eye popped out here. Oh, I was like, maybe... No, his eye didn't get kicked out here. This is a fucking example of the shit writing and the shit editing. Editor should have caught this. Uh-oh. She's about to get punched. Now, this guy is a trained martial art assassin. But he just stands there and lets her just throw a straight jab to the face. Godless little sheep in the field. I was only going to shoot you. Now I'm going to get downright impolite. Does Daredevil turn into Malcolm Reynolds? Why is he talking like this is an episode of Firefly? Mercenaries, more brothers than value, really. No, more bother than value, really. Oh. What are you guys? You guys are a bunch of mercenaries. Oh, jeez. Ow, finally someone works my core. Oh, good. Why is his neck all tweaked? He's getting hit in the gut. Now his head's flopping back. Why? All right, you want to get manga? What the fuck does that even mean? You want to get manga? Oh, I know that tone. When the jokes stop, we're in trouble. You don't want the merc with the mouth going quiet. I can feel it in the air. Someone's gonna die. Oh, okay. This is what happened. I warned you. I warned all of you. Please kill her. Please. Wait. Stop. It's me, Nina. Please. So I'm going to try to reason with the cannon that shoots chainsaws. I've had better plans. Niners, go. I want you to live. You want to live? Stay out of this. I can't, Wade. They're idiots. But they're my idiots. Now, you can't see this, but look at their eyes. What is going on? What the? They look like they have all been these psychotic. So Nina's walking close. First of all, that's not what she would do. A deadly assassin, you wouldn't just get closer and closer so he can now kill you in hand-to-hand combat. Nina, last call. You don't have to go to hell, but you can't stay here. Drop your damn gun. Even you aren't that lucky. Unfortunately, the reader can't be that lucky either. I'm not putting my faith in luck this time, Wade. I'm putting my faith in you. Oh, it's touching. But it works! Oh, geez. Oh, screw it. Who am I kidding? I don't really get happy endings, right? And Deadpool puts his hands up. For fuck, what? This whole time she's narrating, oh, you pull the pin, someone's gonna die. But I'll just give him my sad dough face power, and he'll just give up. Everyone I know has a strong reaction to Wade Wilson, most unfavorable. Everyone I know has a strong reaction to Wade Wilson, most unfavorable. Again, the Malcolm Reynolds talk. Annoyance, dislike, etc. But he makes me think of a broken heart somehow. And so Wade just decides, my employer said everything was so... I'm just going to give up the contract. And so what happens next? A bunch of nothing. Oh, yeah, so they find out that it's Tony Stark is pulling the strings, is one that hired him. Why would Tony Stark hire Deadpool? Don't know, but whatever. Frankly, I don't get it. This guy already has everything. No, this can't. Can this be right? And then Black Widow steps in because she's actually someone who knows how to fucking manage a team, and she's a badass. All right, color me skeptical, but Stark can't take the Constellation. Oh, shit. Why am I... You can't have the Constellation. Pack up. We're going to track it, and the poor bastard infected with it. Widow, I think you forgot. This is my team. What? Two girls? Not agreeing with each other in the Marvel Universe? What? Oh my god, the foundations of existence are about to be shattered. Nope. Oh, your pardon, Domino. You're right, of course. What are your orders, Captain? Oh, I forgot. It's the Marvel Universe. Like, they always have to get along because they both have breasts and XX chromosomes. That thing you said, that we do. Go. Damn it. So stupid. Yeah. She even knows she's not competent. Gil's right. Why did you turn Domino into such a stupid ninny? Hey, Inez, are you okay? Don't touch me. Just don't. Outlaw, what the hell is going on? Oh, shoot, Peaches. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I feel my testosterone levels dropping by the minute. And look at these faces. Look at these two right here. I would have never collected comics if when I got comics as a kid and I read shit like this and saw this, I'd have been like, this is like stupid girly nonsense. I make no secret of my loyalty. I'm a Wakandan. So here's the thing. She tells him, there are 3 people on this bridge that I barely know and barely trust. Bridge? What the fuck you think this is? The Starship Enterprise? The bridge? This is the cockpit. Oh, this is what happens when you let nerdy wannabe nerd girls write shit. They don't understand even anything that they write. Their basis of their knowledge in their writing is based on other fiction, not actual reality of things. So, it's like incestuous. And then some other nerdy fake nerd girl is gonna read this book and base her knowledge of things off of this book, and it's just going to get more and more stupid as it goes down the road. There's 3 people on this bridge that I barely know and I barely trust. Each one has strong ties to the national government, and I don't know if that makes giving you a god nuke a great plan, you know? And look at my super serious face. Now, in the first issue, she gives this almost exact same speech. Like, I better be able to trust you. You better promise that if we get it, and they're like, I promise. Yep, we're all in this together. And as soon as they get the god nuke thing, immediately they all reveal like, oh, no, I want it. I'm going to take it. I'm working for my government. And so now she's making a plan. Now, you betrayed me before. Don't betray me again. I make no secret of my loyalty. I am Wakandan first, even though you're in exile. I was formed in a Soviet Red Room, Domino. I paid whatever debt I owed home that long ago, even though you just betrayed her in the last issue. I protect my country. Is that to be condemned? None of that is denial, lady. Seems positively slippery, darlings. Bunch of double-dealing owl hoots is what? Oh, God. Don't look at me. I'd promised her to be empanadas. Yeah, this is us. Here. This is the fan. This is the reader going, what the fuck am I reading? How did I get dragged into this? Knowing, wait, that's entirely possible. So, eventually they all acquiesce. Okay, we promise. He's like, I want to see a show of hands. Look at this, how Gale handles it. Okay, raise my hand. Okay, raise my hand. Look sideways. White Fox, last chance, Foxy. Raise my hand. Oh, okay. They're not going to betray. Since they raised their hands this time, it's like, you should have had them pinky swear. That's what they should have done. That would have made more sense. So here, Tony Stark, blah, blah, nice, I want the shit, I'm Tony Stark, and then they get up, the lady's like, oh, fuck Tony Stark, he's trying to take control of the ship. Damn, another Avenger? The frickin' Avenger. No, the frickin' Avenger is Captain America. Can he do it? It's Wakandan, he can try. Stark, of course, it's Wakandan, he can try it, because, Shuri probably invented this, and her tech's way better than Stark, some white guy. Your shtick, and it runs on everything working. Well, making things stop working right is my kind of deal, so now back off. I'm afraid that's a big no can do, Miss Thurman. Don't feel bad. Sometimes you're simply outgunned. Is there heroes anymore in the Marvel Universe? Or are they just a bunch of fucking egotistical asshats that are trying to always one-up each other? That's what I feel. The ship, it's fighting me. Now, the best thing about this book, right here, this artist, whose name I forget, this is one of the coolest Iron Man suits I've seen. This person knows how to draw mechanized armor and make it look fucking dope. I was like, I stared at this for a while. Unfortunately, because I stared at it a while, I realized this is cut and paste. So it's the same drawing 3 times. And I was like, of course it is. Now they're braced for impact. Okay, I have one thing. This one little thing that I can't do anything about. Call it a trigger if you want. Yeah, the trigger. Call it a trigger. Of course. I don't like to be pushed. Why don't you say bullied? I don't like to be bullied. That would make more sense. Ladies and weighty. Let's kick some flying Roomba ass. Dun dun dun. Cool girl pose. Gold darn hoss thief. It took me a minute to understand what that. I was like, what the fuck language is she? It's god darn horse thief or gold darn target detected. I detected your mother. That was actually kind of funny. Oh, but she can punch. Punch big steel things. Iron Man suits are no match for this fucking outlaw chick that no one's ever heard of until Gail Simone. Apparently, nothing matters. Why would Tony Stark just send in these things to be all outmatched? There's a problem here. Is these girls don't have a problem with anything. even Deadpool at the end of the last issue, you're like, oh shit, there's no challenge. Like, just get right back. Oh, Tony Stark sending 3 of his Doombots after us. We're going to act like it's a serious thing, and then we're going to kick its ass because we're so badass. And then Domino does this stupid thing where she orders, like, but maybe we got a few things here that aren't in the Tony Stark playbook. Things like fighting back mean. Oh, that's what Tony didn't understand. He didn't underestimate your powers or anything. He just didn't realize you would fight back mean. Rachel, splat him. What? We're in a metal coffin half a mile in the air. Do it. So she just is like, whatever. It was lovely knowing you. I'll commit suicide because you just said so. And everyone knows you're a shitty fucking leader, but we follow you anyway. I could kiss her face right now if we live or whatever. So they fucking explode their own ship. And it's like, she's still at the fucking, I guess it'd be the helm. The Enterprise here. He's through. The stick's dead. We're going down. Tony Stark, you are, as of right now, off my Christmas card list. Oh no! Oh no! Tony, you're off the Christmas card list. This is not. Look at this. This is the cover of issue 3 next month. Oh! Some weird orb thing with things sticking out of it. Oh my god! I'm supposed to be like mesmerized or like thrilled. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. If this were like a cosmic cube or the Infinity Gauntlet, and they were like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, but this is just some weird ball thing with things. God, this is so stupid. This series can't get canceled fast enough. I think you know my rating. This is garbage. The art is somewhat decent, even though I don't understand why the artist... Not on the covers, though. Look, this is normal. Look, so the artist knows how to draw normal eyes. But for some reason in the comics, she draws like psycho face all the time. It's got to be an art directive either from the writer or the editing. I don't know. So here, get a close-up look of this amazing object. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the views I can get. I know this was a long one. Bad comics, they just seem to go longer. There's just so much more to rip. So hopefully you found this of value. I read this book so you didn't have to. See you next time.